benefit of saying no to your wife or your partner. Benefits of saying no to your wife or your partner. Today, we are going to be diving into a topic that most of us, I'm included, when I was married, struggle with in our relationship. Saying no to our partner. Saying no to our wife or partner sound counterintuitive or reasonable, but there are serious upside or advantages for setting a boundary or saying no to your wife or partner. Today, we are going to be exploring why saying no actually strengthens or improve your relationship. That's what today's topic is all about. Before I move forward, I just want to say a big thanks to all my new subscribers and the older likes. All those that hit the like button on their way in on my previous video. All those that turn on the notification for my future video. All those that share my previous video for those that they believe might benefit from it. And most importantly, that those that leave their comments. All your comments are all relevant, we're all valid. And thank you for your participation. And thank you for helping me to improve this channel. I appreciate all of you. Thanks a lot. So let's move forward. Benefits of saying no to your wife or your partner. First of all, let's start from the importance of setting a boundary. Why is setting a boundary so important in a relationship or marriage? Setting a boundary indicates that you are actually communicating your limits or your needs in that relationship. That is what it means. Setting a boundary helps to prevent future resentment and help to build a foundation of trust in that relationship. That is one of the upside of saying no to your partner or your wife. Remember, setting a boundary is not made to push away your wife or your partner. That is not the end game of setting a boundary. It's actually made to create a safe space in which both of you can strive, both of you can live comfortably, can cohabitate in a peaceful way. That is what setting the boundaries really is or meant for in your relationship. The second upside is self-care matter. Self-care. When you say no to your partner, your wife, what you are actually doing is that you are prioritizing your own self-well-being, your own well-being. That's what you are prioritizing. It's either you want that time alone for yourself, or you want to get engaged or involved in your personal interest. Let's say, for example, your wife just called you today and say, look, darling, honey, follow me to my friend party. My friend is having whatever the parties might be. You say, no, darling, no, I have an appointment with my yoga trainer. I have a yoga training today, or I have swimming training today. What you are doing, you're actually prioritizing your own interest, not for the detriment of the relationship. Just because when you feel fulfilled inside, when you go, for example, you go for that yoga, you came back home, you feel good about yourself, you will have enough to give to your own wife or partner. Empty cup give nothing. So you have to make yourself full inside to be able to give. And if you are able to establish that system in your relationship, what that means, that relationship will last long. That is one thing it's all about. And let me tell you one thing. It's when you are okay, when you are fulfilled, when you are full inside, that's where you will have enough to make your partner, your wife that you love so much happy. because you are okay inside you. That is one thing. That's one of the upside for saying no to your partner in your marriage. And three, it actually encourages growth. And I will tell you what I mean by that. When you say no to your partner, your wife, it actually encourage grow in that relationship. Why did I say that? When your partner demand for something and you said no, what you actually doing, you are giving her the opportunity to explore her own interests and create her own independence. You are giving her the opportunity to explore her own interest or other interest, and that can result to independence. And that is a good thing in a relationship. Remember, growth is a messy process. If you want to grow, if you want to improve in your life, it's a process that you have to undergo. So saying no, we allowed partner or the other party to explore other avenue to get that issue resolved, to explore other skills, and that create independency, and that create independence, and that's a good thing in a relationship. It creates growth in a relationship. And the fourth upside of saying no to your partner, your wife, it builds mutual respect in that relationship. It builds mutual respect. What do I mean by that? When you say no to your partner, you are communicating your limits in that relationship. And that, in essence, enables her to feel comfortable doing the same thing in the future. And if you establish that trust and believe in each other, that everyone have the courage to express how they actually feel inside in that relationship, you already have close to perfect relationship right there. In future, if you decide, okay, if you say, okay, you want A, she said, okay, I want B because of XYZ, express yourself, be free. Don't pretend to do something that you not really into. That is not a good relationship. Remember, respect is a two-way traffic. It's about give and take. It's about compromise. It's about understanding. So saying no actually builds respect in the long run in that relationship. So this is going to be this is not about say you are trying to be selfish, or you are trying to be unreasonable, or you are trying to be counterintuitive, or you are trying to be uncaring. No, this is about setting the boundary. This is about creating a foundation. This is about making your partner know that this is who I am. Then once you both agree and create that foundation, that is a strong foundation that your relationship will stay on and build on throughout your lifetime in that relationship. It creates freedom. It makes you free to express yourself, to set your limit. So saying no is not only just saying no in essence, it's not just okay. It's actually a tool to build a strong and healthy relationship. That is what it is. Most of the relationship that last is a relationship that build on trust, that has a boundary, that each party respect each other. That is a relationship that lasts. And it creates a balanced relationship. A balanced relationship. So that is a very, very important thing to have if you want to have a very long relationship in your lifetime. Well, this is going to be a very short video. I just want to put it out there because I thought about this thing. During my marriage, I struggle with it. I struggle with this during my marriage. So I want everyone to know that if you say no, it's never a bad thing. You are setting a boundary, you are setting your limit, you are expressing your feeling, how you feel about something. If both of you can agree on that going forward, meaning you are setting up a very robust and happy relationship going forward. That is very important. Don't be afraid to say no when it's not good for your well-being. That's what this video is all about. I need you to look at it from that dimension of trying to create a more healthier, more fulfilled, more happier relationship. So it's going to be a short video, as I said. That's me done today, actually. So if you benefit anything from this video, please share. Leave your comment below if you have experienced anything about what I'm talking about today, based on what I'm saying today. If you struggle in your marriage as I speak, to express how you feel and be able to say no when you really mean no, when it's not really, it's detrimental to your own well-being. If you are struggling to say no, this video for you. Share this video to anyone that will be interested, that experiences something. If you are in marriage today, if you are in a relationship that might lead to marriage at some point in your life, if you are just dating or just curious about how can I really say no to someone I love so much, this video is for you. Watch it, you will benefit from it. So it's me done today. So as I always say, take care of yourself and each other.